All right, this video is going to cover the basics of doing no-follow links in WordPress. I'm starting off here in actually my own blog, which is set up in WordPress. I have a post that I am planning to put up in the next few days, and it needs to have no-follow links in it because it's a sponsored post. Remember, you need to do no-follows for any compensation that you were given. If you weren't compensated, there is no need to do a no-follow. Case, the brand that I'm working with, I'm going to be linking back to their website. First of all, of course, I set up my link the normal way. I go in and I highlight the text. I go into Insert Edit Link. I have the URL in there. I have open in a new window. But that's not going to be enough for me to set up a no-follow link. What you need to do is go over here and switch from visual to text. I know this can vary, but you need to get comfortable in the composed text screen so that you can make sure you know how to do the things in your sidebar and to check your code and try and figure out what to do when you need to solve some kind of issues. So here is my link right here, this text. It starts with the little less than a. That is the beginning of the tag that tells the code, the HTML basically, that I am starting a link. Next, I have the href element, which then gives, in quotation marks, a URL. HTML code really likes to use quotation marks to show exactly what we're talking about, the beginning and the end. Next, you see this little piece here that is target equals blank. That's telling it to open in a new window. So all these are pieces of the code. Then we have our text, then we have our closing tag with the /a. So what I'm going to do here is simply stick my cursor before the end of my code. Do a space, make sure you put a space between your elements, and type in rel, R-E-L, equals, quotation mark, no follow. Another quotation mark, ta-da, you are done. I highly recommend typing this in yourself. After you've typed it in once, you can cut and paste within your text screen, but please do not cut and paste from anywhere else. I'm going to talk about this in another video, but there can be a lot of problems with smart quotes being formed in other programs. So I'm going to scroll down. I have one more link at the very bottom here. Here I go. I found my href tag, my link, and once again I'm just going to go to the end, paste, and we're good. Did I get two spaces in there? No, I'm good. Yeah, now my links are both no-follow, and I'm all done. Now, you can do plugins for this, but I recommend using them with caution. I have used at least 3 different no-follow plugins, and they all stopped working eventually. So I definitely want you to make sure you know how to code them on your own, so you can check them whether or not you use a plugin. Also, another thing to be careful about, you may have a plugin that gives you a little something like this in your setup. This is talking about your entire post, not the links within your post. So please do not use something like this to no-follow your entire post, because that will tell Google to ignore your entire post. That's what a no-follow is. So please make sure you don't do that. Make sure you go to the links individually and that they are taken care of that way. I'm going to update my post, and I'm all done. Thanks very much, guys. I hope this was helpful.